The Nigerian Navy stands as a formidable guardian of the nation's vast maritime domain, defending over 850 kilometers of coastline and securing the critical oil and gas infrastructure that lies within the Gulf of Guinea.
The Nigerian Navy remains committed to safeguarding critical maritime assets as a core component of its mission. This objective is pursued through a coordinated strategy encompassing maritime surveillance, prompt response capabilities, and robust law enforcement.
Nigeria's maritime domain is vital to its economy, contributing more than 90% of the nation's export revenue. To secure this strategic space, the Navy continues to roll out targeted operations through intensified patrols and intelligence-driven missions. The most recent is Operation Delta Sentinel.
Round of applause.
I want to first and foremost acknowledge and appreciate the Chief of Naval Staff for finding me worthy to take this responsibility, and I equally want to assure him that I will not in any way disappoint him. I mean, Sentinel is basically Delta Guard. So we're going to be more present, and then we'll equally use technology, unmanned aerial vehicles, drones for short. But these are long-range drones. We'd equally use maritime domain awareness assets. Then we would equally deploy additional platforms. I mean, there are these 10 Manta boats, which would be deployed to go offshore. Because if we're going to increase the number of, or the quantity of product that is produced, crude oil that is produced, it is from these marginal fields and then the OMLs. So the Navy is going to support them to ensure that they're able to maximize production.
These operations have successfully disrupted piracy networks and tackled crimes including illegal oil bunkering, human trafficking, and maritime smuggling.
The mandate was to, as much as possible, stop these criminal activities because it was disturbing and disrupting our national economy and, of course, national security. It was like my brief showed that over 3.7 million liters of crude oil was denied crude oil thefts. Over 1.1 million liters of PMS was also denied these crude oil thefts. And the total figure was about 3.65 billion naira. Then this does not include the boats, the equipments that they use for this. And see, that's why we recorded the lowest ever volume of crude oil stolen in the country. That was from the NUPRC. So that shows the success of Operation Delta Sanity 2. And now, going forward, what have we discovered in our review? You need to work smarter. You need to involve use of technology better. You need to synergize better with other agencies. That's why it's okay, let's move on to Delta Sentinel to ensure that we improve on the successes of Delta Sanity 2.
Piracy that once posed a serious threat to Nigeria's maritime security has experienced a sharp decline due to sustained naval operations. Beyond security, these efforts have safeguarded national revenue by protecting oil exports and ensuring uninterrupted port operations.
Look at the crude oil production now today. It's going up. If we don't stop crude oil theft, we will not achieve the potentials of 2.5 million barrels per day. So the Navy is at the center of the fight against crude oil theft and other illegalities. But we are taking the responsibility as a mandate to ensure that we stop these illegalities. One, to improve our income. Two, it will improve the reputation of Nigeria. So it's very important that we continue to fight on this. But we know that it's not only the Nigerian Navy who can do it. We must collaborate with other agencies, other partners, and other host communities to ensure that this is achieved.
Nigeria is exporting more oil now than it used to be. So we commend them, and we're asking them to do much more. Oil is what government sells and uses it for development in the country. So we should support the Navy to continue with their good work of securing the oil installations.
The sea may be vast and the challenges relentless, yet through courage, strategy and unwavering resolve, the Nigerian Navy continues to defend our waters, protect our people and secure our future.